What's going on, everyone? It's DSP, and welcome to another episode of DSP Tries It. Today is not apparently a good day to try to get breakfast. Let me explain what I mean when I say that. So I was on the way back from picking up some games, and I had gotten a recommendation, actually, or a suggestion from a fan. They had said, Phil, I'm actually interested to find out what that new breakfast menu at Subway is like. I keep seeing ads on TV for the Subway breakfast, and I want to know, what it's like. Now, for those of you that don't know what Subway is, it is a submarine sandwich chain that basically sells giant, submarine sandwiches, but also they started to branch out into other things. Like at one point they were making pizza, which I think miserably flopped, and they don't do that anymore. And now they have a new breakfast menu. And I was interested because unlike stuff like this, they have flatbreads. They're supposed to have like healthy things. So you can get like an egg white omelet with peppers and all kinds of things that are supposed to be good for you. And I said, wow, that might be a good fast food alternative for breakfast. Let me try that out. So I go to Subway on the way back from picking up some games, and they say, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of eggs. And I said, you're out of eggs? They said, yes. I said, you have 10 posters in this building that all are advertising breakfast. Every commercial I see on TV for your Subway is for breakfast, and you're out of eggs. And they said, yes, and we didn't even have eggs today. We've been out for like a day, and, oh, it's not our fault. It's because the delivery is late. Well, dear Subway, yes, it is your fault. It's up to you to manage your own supply chain. Therefore, you messed up. And unfortunately, I've had a lot of problems with different local Subways. It's not just that one, where they're out of a lot of ingredients all the time. And it's kind of starting to piss me off. So the manager was actually there, and she said, well, if you come back tomorrow, we'll definitely have eggs. So this week, again, if I do end up, going out for breakfast at any time, I'll try to stop by Subway and give them a fair shake. But that being said, I was hungry. I didn't have time to make anything to eat because I have to hurry up and start playing these new games. So I stopped by my local Burger King yet again, which is right down the street. And I said, gee, I do know that they have this classic Croissanwich, and it's been quite a while since I had one. So maybe I'll give that a chance. And then also, they're supposed to have these, this is in their new breakfast campaign, these new mini muffins, blueberry mini muffins, 4 pieces for $1. So I order them, and I get up to the window, and I'm waiting. I'm like, what's taking so long? And then they come out and they say, oh, sir, we're sorry. We're out of the mini muffins. I said, are you kidding me? So Subway has no eggs, and you have no mini muffins, but both of you are actively advertising these things on TV like it's the one thing you should go to your businesses to get. And, of course, their excuse is, oh, the delivery. I'm like, so you're telling me that every single food store in Connecticut gets deliveries on Tuesday? You think there might be a problem with that? But anyway, I ended up getting a replacement. Instead of mini muffins, I ended up, because that's the marketing for the mini muffins, I ended up getting these mini cinnamon rolls, which I have no idea. I've never tried them. I didn't want them, but I said, hey, just give me whatever. If it's the same price, I'll try it. So, just for the hell of it, let's look at these cinnamon rolls first. This is going to be pretty funny, I bet. I can't wait to see this. Mini cinnamon rolls. Oh, my God. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you that it ain't no Cinnabon. I mean, first of all, they're rock hard. I'm not even kidding. They're rock hard, and it's only been maybe 20 minutes since I left Burger King. So this tells me that probably they had these sitting around all morning. As you can see, there's not much to this. It's pretty much just some kind of a pastry with some kind of, I don't know if you would want to call that cinnamon or maybe like brown fucking goo. But, oh, look at that. We got a nice burnt thing stuck to the bottom of this one. I don't even know what that is. I'm not eating that one. Let's look for one. Okay, this one doesn't have anything burnt on the bottom. I mean, it has a faint smell of cinnamon, but I really am doubting this thing's going to taste anything like a cinnamon roll. And then they give you with it this little packet of icing. Now, this should be rich. The ingredients: liquid sugar, icing sugar, glucose, water, sugar, sorbitol. Oh my God, I can't even read half of this. Just for the hell of it, let's open it. I'm going to put the camera down for a second. I want to see what this icing looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, this is something else. Here's the icing, and it is like a white goop. It looks like a goopy milk. So I'm going to take the things I do. I'm actually going to take a bite of this with the icing, which is the way it was intended to be eaten. And I'm going to see what this is like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. No fucking human should have to eat that. Oh my god. It's like, it was like eating cardboard with a little bit of brown sugar on it. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what the nutritional value of this is. It has to be like the worst fucking thing possible. So moving on, the Croissanwich, which is really what we're here for anyway. I'm not surprised they weren't out of the cinnamon roll. Let's put it that way. Now the Croissanwich is the classic Burger King breakfast sandwich, and it comes in a couple varieties. You can get it with sausage, or you can get it with bacon, and cheese or no cheese. So I got it a bacon, egg, and cheese basically on a croissant because, as you saw in the other video that I did for Burger King breakfast, one of the other videos, it was the big breakfast platter which had these piece of sausage. I was not too peeled by that piece of sausage. It was very fatty, and I'm assuming that's exactly what they would have used here. So the sandwich is actually kind of light, which is good. It looks like mostly the croissant, the bread. You got your single piece of, actually it looks like it is two portions of egg there, yellow egg, with a couple slices of their, microwave fast food bacon and some cheese. So let's take a bite. Well, the bacon is very salty, but that should be expected from fast food bacon. This isn't half bad. The croissant is cooked perfectly, and when I mean that, I mean, you know how sometimes when you go to fast food places, they nuke the croissant, and it ends up being hard in the middle, or like the bottom's hard and the top is soft, and it frustrates the hell out of you because it's like eating a stale croissant. It's actually cooked fine. It's very fluffy. I've always liked the Burger King croissants. It's pretty tasty. A little bit on the buttery side. Obviously, the bacon is very salty, but the egg is not bad. So overall, I'm going to take one more bite. Overall, not bad. And this is why this has always been the Burger King staple sandwich, because it's pretty good. They're usually good about their croissants. And, not bad at all. So I'd say presentation-wise, it's a sandwich. I mean, there's nothing major about it. It's got to get, give it a 3. Flavor-wise, it's decent. It's not anything amazing. And it is a little bit on the salty side because of the bacon, so I give it a 3. Nutritional value, well, you got a lot of eggs, so obviously you're going to have cholesterol. And the bacon is a lot of salt and fat. But it's nothing like that breakfast ciabatta sandwich. Let's put it that way. It's absolutely nothing like that one. I mean, it's pretty much half the ingredients of that one. You've only got, that compared with the egg on that one, it probably has less egg, less bacon, less cheese. Doesn't have the ham. Has a lot less bread to it. It's a lot lighter too. Like I said, that ciabatta sandwich was heavy. The thing fucking weighed like a quarter pound. This is like a normal, fluffy, light sandwich. So nutritional value is probably going to be a lot better, but I still, middle of the road. I'll give it a 3. So this is average. It's an average breakfast sandwich, and it's not bad at all. I would recommend this if you're in a rush. You got to grab something quick. There's a Burger King. Rush in, just grab a Croissanwich. I recommend the bacon over the sausage because, as you saw, the sausage is really fatty at Burger King. As for these mini cinnamon rolls, I give them a 0 because they're the most fucking disgusting food I think I've ever tasted. Well, not really, but they are fucking pretty nasty. Rock hard when I finally got to eat them. The icing is disgusting. It's definitely not anything like a fresh cinnamon roll that you could get at like a Cinnabon or a bakery. It is not even close. It's a pale imitation. That's why they're only $1, and that's why they had these and not the mini muffins. So I would say I would probably rather eat fucking a bull testicle before I try to eat these, to be completely honest, because at least a bull testicle would have some nutritional value. This is just fucking suicide. You might as well, eat bullets. So yeah, Croissanwich, pretty good. I'm going to give it a 3 average. Do not even fucking touch these disgusting cinnamon rolls. So that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It. Again, remember, if you like the videos, please, do what you can to watch, rate, and participate. Thanks a lot. See you guys next time.